In the words of legendary author Hunter S. Thompson, life should not be a journey to the grave with the intention of arriving safely in a pretty and well-preserved body, but rather to skid and broadside in a cloud of smoke, thoroughly used up, totally worn out, and loudly proclaiming "Wow! What a ride!" It's a sentiment that echoes the ethos of Delatoro McNeil too, a motivational speaker who doesn't just talk the talk, he rides the ride, quite literally. With his motorcycle as both prop and symbol, McNeil invites us to shift our perspective on life itself. Picture this, a stage, dimly lit, the low rumble of an engine growing louder as anticipation mounts. Then, in a dramatic entrance, McNeil doesn't just stride onto the stage, he roars in on his motorcycle, a living embodiment of his message. But beneath the spectacle lies a profound truth: life is a journey, and like any ride worth taking, it requires us to shift gears. In McNeil's world, shifting isn't merely about changing speeds, it's about embracing change itself. It's about recognizing that progress often comes not in grand leaps, but in the steady, intentional movements from one stage to the next. Much like a skilled motorcyclist deftly shifts gears to maintain momentum, McNeil urges us to navigate life's twists and turns with grace and purpose. Yet, no rider embarks on their journey alone. McNeil reminds us of the importance of our riding partners, the mentors, friends, and allies who support us along the way. Just as motorcyclists rely on their fellow riders for safety and camaraderie, we too need the encouragement and guidance of those who share our vision and values. And so, armed with the wisdom of the open road, McNeil implores us to seize the handlebars of our own destiny. Through intentional choices and unwavering determination, we can steer our lives in the direction of our dreams. Like a rider navigating a winding mountain pass, we must stay focused on the path ahead, trusting in our ability to overcome obstacles and reach our destination. In the end, McNeil's message is a call to action, a reminder that life is not a spectator sport but a daring adventure waiting to be embraced. So, as we rev our engines and prepare to shift into a higher gear, let us heed his words and embrace the thrill of the ride. For in the journey of life, the greatest rewards often await those brave enough to take the road less traveled. In the following review, we are going to answer the following 6 main questions. 1. What is the fundamental difference between shifting and leaping, as emphasized by Delatoro McNeil 2? Who are the essential riding partners McNeil suggests adding to our posse, and why are they important? 3. How does McNeil advise individuals to steer their lives in the direction they want to go? 4. What role does the metaphor of motorcycling play in McNeil's approach to personal and professional growth? 5. How does McNeil's message resonate with Hunter S. Thompson's famous quote about life as a daring adventure? 6. In what ways does McNeil challenge individuals to embrace change and navigate life's challenges with intentionality and purpose? In life, as in motorcycling, direction matters. Delatoro McNeil too employs a vivid metaphor to underscore this point. Imagine yourself seated on a motorcycle, but facing backward. It's an absurd image, yet it strikingly parallels how many of us approach life, fixated on the past, instead of looking forward to the future. McNeil's message is clear: to shift into a higher gear, we must ensure we're facing life in the right direction, with the past behind us and the future in front of us. Much like a motorcycle's rear wheel represents the past, the experiences, lessons, and skills we've accumulated, it serves as the driving force that propels us forward. Leveraging the wisdom gleaned from past endeavors enables us to navigate the present with confidence and purpose. Conversely, the front wheel symbolizes our vision for the future, the goals, dreams, and aspirations that guide our journey. Yet, too often, we allow ourselves to be ensnared by nostalgia or haunted by past failures, losing sight of the possibilities that lie ahead. Dwelling on what's behind us can hinder progress and stifle growth, trapping us in a cycle of self-limiting beliefs and missed opportunities. McNeil challenges us to break free from this backward-looking mindset and shift our focus forward. By embracing our vision for the future and allowing it to steer our actions, we reclaim agency over our lives. Instead of being weighed down by the past, we use it as a springboard for growth, propelled by the momentum of our aspirations. The solution, then, is a simple yet profound shift in perspective: turn around, face forward, and keep your eyes firmly fixed on the horizon. By anchoring ourselves in the present while casting our gaze toward the future, we unlock the potential to chart a course toward fulfillment and success. In essence, McNeil's message serves as a reminder that our past does not dictate our future, unless we allow it to. By embracing the power of forward momentum, we harness the full potential of the ride that is life, propelling ourselves toward our goals with purpose and determination. Delatoro McNeil II's message resonates deeply with anyone who's ever felt held back by their own excuses or fears. He understands that breaking free from these mental barriers is no easy feat, but he offers a potent antidote: cognitive reframing and faith. It's a strategy that flips negative beliefs on their head, transforming them into sources of empowerment and motivation. Picture this: you're convinced you're too old to pursue a new career path. Instead of letting that belief dictate your actions, you reframe it. Suddenly, your wealth of life experience becomes your greatest asset, propelling you forward with newfound confidence. McNeil highlights that excuses like "I'm too old" are just that, excuses. They're shields we use to protect ourselves from the perceived risks of pursuing our dreams. Yet, behind these excuses lurks a more insidious foe: fear. Fear of failure, fear of rejection. They're powerful forces that can paralyze us into inaction. It's a primal instinct, deeply rooted in our psyche. But McNeil offers a radical solution: faith. Faith in ourselves, in our abilities, and in the potential of our dreams to become reality. At its core, overcoming excuses and fears is about rewriting our mental programming. Much like a computer, our minds have been conditioned by past experiences and societal norms. But just as software can be updated, so too can our beliefs. Through cognitive reframing, we challenge the status quo and replace self-doubt with self-belief. But here's the catch: it's not enough to simply recite positive affirmations. True transformation requires belief, unwavering, unshakable faith in ourselves and our vision. Whether it's a business idea or a personal goal, faith fuels our journey, propelling us forward with the certainty that success is within reach. In essence, McNeil's message is a call to action, a rallying cry to shed the shackles of fear and embrace the limitless potential that lies within each of us. By mastering the art of cognitive reframing and cultivating unwavering faith, we unlock the power to overcome any obstacle and achieve our deepest aspirations. So, the next time doubt creeps in, remember, the only thing standing between you and your dreams is the courage to believe. Delatoro McNeil II invites us once more to mount our metaphorical motorcycles of life, but this time, he introduces a new component: the kickstand. In the world of motorcycling, the kickstand serves a dual purpose: it keeps the bike upright when parked and prevents accidental ignitions. Similarly, in our lives, our fears and excuses act as the kickstand, providing a sense of safety but also holding us back from progress. By mastering cognitive reframing and faith, we can lift this metaphorical kickstand and signal our readiness to move forward. With the kickstand up and our engines revving, McNeil directs our attention to the concept of shifting. In our pursuit of ambitious goals, it's tempting to believe that significant, rapid changes are the key to success. However, McNeil offers a counterintuitive approach: shift gradually, making small but steady changes. Drawing parallels to failed attempts at sudden weight loss, he highlights the importance of sustainability and personal growth. Instead of striving for overnight transformations, McNeil advocates for continuous improvement, aiming to become just 1% better each day. Consider the implications: 1% improvement in managing finances, fostering relationships, or honing professional skills may seem modest at first glance. Yet, when compounded over time, these incremental changes lead to profound transformations. McNeil challenges us to envision the cumulative impact of consistent effort, emphasizing the power of persistence in achieving lasting success. In essence, McNeil's message echoes the wisdom of the tortoise and the hare: slow and steady wins the race. By embracing the philosophy of gradual progress, we avoid the pitfalls of burnout and disillusionment that often accompany sudden, unsustainable changes. Instead, we cultivate resilience and perseverance, laying the foundation for enduring personal and professional growth. So, as we embark on our journey forward, let us remember the importance of patience and persistence. Like a skilled motorcyclist navigating winding roads, we shift gears with intentionally, knowing that each small step brings us closer to our destination. With the kickstand of fear and excuses firmly behind us, we accelerate into the future, fueled by the promise of incremental change and the unwavering belief in our potential. In the journey of life, just as in driving a vehicle, our gears dictate our direction and momentum. Delatoro McNeil II paints a vivid picture of this concept, likening our existence to the shifting gears of a car. Yet, while we may be familiar with the mechanics of shifting gears, many of us find ourselves stuck in park, neutral, or reverse, metaphorical states of stagnation and regression. Living in neutral, we coast through life on autopilot, disengaged and uninspired. We go through the motions without purpose or passion, settling for mediocrity instead of striving for greatness. In this state, our potential remains untapped, and our fulfillment remains elusive. Shifting into park is akin to giving up entirely, surrendering to inertia and stagnation. Like a vehicle left idle for too long, our bodies and minds deteriorate from lack of use. We become complacent, allowing our dreams to wither and our aspirations to fade into oblivion. And then there's reverse, the futile act of dwelling on the past, replaying old wounds and regrets ad nauseum. While reflection and introspection are valuable tools for growth, dwelling on past mistakes or traumas serves only to anchor us in a cycle of pain and self-defeat. McNeil's message is clear: it's time to shift out of these unproductive gears and into drive. Living in drive means embracing forward momentum, actively pursuing our goals, and facing life's challenges with courage and determination. It's about seizing the present moment and charting a course toward a brighter future. Yet, McNeil acknowledges that shifting gears isn't always easy. It may require healing old wounds, forgiving past grievances, or seeking professional help to overcome personal obstacles. But the reward is worth the effort. A life lived in drive is a life of purpose, fulfillment, and endless possibility. So, as we navigate the twists and turns of our own journeys, let us heed McNeil's wisdom. Let us release the parking brake of fear and complacency, shift out of neutral and reverse, and embrace the exhilarating ride that is life in drive. Delatoro McNeil too draws a compelling parallel between life and motorcycles, highlighting the inherent forward momentum of the latter. Unlike cars, motorcycles lack a reverse gear, symbolizing a singular focus on moving forward. It's a metaphorical reminder that we too can embrace this relentless drive, leaving behind the metaphorical gears of park, reverse, or neutral. To live in drive is to propel ourselves forward with purpose and determination. It's about actively pursuing our goals, nurturing relationships, and committing to personal growth. In this state, we're fueled by a potent mix of positive emotions, energy, focus, productivity, strength, and confidence. These emotions aren't just byproducts of our actions, they serve as the fuel that powers our journey forward. McNeil encourages us to view our emotions as the engine of our lives, electrochemical signals in our brains that guide us toward action. Even negative emotions serve a purpose, signaling areas of our lives that require attention and resolution. By interpreting and responding to these emotions wisely, we harness their transformative power, using them as stepping stones toward growth and fulfillment. Yet, for some, negative emotions become all too familiar, dominating their emotional landscape and hindering progress. McNeil prompts us to confront this reality by identifying our default emotional states and envisioning the emotions we aspire to feel instead. By consciously shifting our focus and mindset, we can gradually rewire our emotional patterns, paving the way for a more positive and fulfilling existence. In essence, McNeil's message is a call to action, a reminder that our emotions are not obstacles to be avoided but tools to be embraced. By embracing the power of our emotions and steering them toward positivity and growth, we unlock the full potential of our lives. So, as we navigate the road ahead, let us rev up our engines, shift into drive, and embrace the exhilarating journey that lies ahead. Delatoro McNeil too extends his motorcycle metaphor to illustrate a crucial life lesson: adaptation. Just as a motorcyclist must adjust their riding style to accommodate changing weather conditions, we too must accept and adapt to the realities of our circumstances. However, acceptance does not equate to complacency. Instead, it serves as a foundation for proactive change. The key message McNeil imparts is one of balanced perspective, seeing things both as they are and as they could be. While optimism is valuable, it must be tempered with a pragmatic assessment of reality. Ignoring problems or painting them in overly positive hues only hinders progress. To effect change, we must first acknowledge the existence of obstacles and challenges. Yet, McNeil emphasizes that every problem carries within it the seeds of potential. Just as beneath a dilapidated property lies the potential for a profitable real estate venture, so too do our challenges conceal opportunities for growth and transformation. It's not enough to dwell on the negative, we must also envision the positive outcomes we seek and take action to manifest them. McNeil's message is a call to action, a reminder that change requires both vision and effort. Merely wishing for improvement or bemoaning our circumstances achieves nothing. True transformation occurs when we channel our aspirations into concrete actions, whether it's creating a budget to tackle debt, committing to a fitness regimen, or pursuing further education to advance our careers. In essence, McNeil urges us to embrace the duality of our circumstances, acknowledging their current state while simultaneously envisioning their potential. By doing so, we unlock the power to shape our reality according to our aspirations and aspirations, shifting potential into tangible results. So, as we navigate life's twists and turns, let us approach each challenge with clarity, optimism, and a steadfast commitment to transformation. Delatoro McNeil too extends his motorcycle metaphor to underscore the importance of direction and support in achieving our goals. Just as riding a motorcycle requires precise coordination of body movements and a synchronized effort with riding partners, navigating life's journey demands deliberate choices and a supportive network. The key message McNeil imparts is one of intentional alignment, ensuring that our actions and efforts are directed towards our desired destination, with a supportive posse by our side. Much like leaning into a turn on a motorcycle, where we invest our time and energy determines the trajectory of our lives. To improve any aspect of our lives, we must dedicate ourselves wholeheartedly, investing the necessary resources to effect meaningful change. Yet, McNeil emphasizes that we need not travel this path alone. Mentors, mates, and mentees form the pillars of our support system, offering guidance, camaraderie, and accountability. Mentors provide invaluable wisdom and guidance, drawing from their own experiences to steer us in the right direction. Mates serve as companions on the journey, offering camaraderie and support as we navigate life's challenges together. And mentees allow us to pay forward the support we've received, while also reinforcing our own learning and growth. Together, these individuals form a posse, a cohesive unit that bolsters our efforts and helps us stay on course. They serve as our cheerleaders, sounding boards, and confidants, providing the encouragement and accountability we need to persevere through adversity and achieve our goals. In essence, McNeil's message is a reminder that success is not a solitary pursuit. While we may be the drivers of our own lives, we are strengthened by the collective support of those around us. So, as we navigate the twists and turns of our individual journeys, let us lean into the support of our posse, drawing strength from their wisdom, companionship, and unwavering belief in our potential. With their guidance and encouragement, we can steer our lives in the direction of our dreams, knowing that we are never truly alone on this ride called life. In the tapestry of life, we often find ourselves navigating a winding road filled with twists, turns, and unexpected obstacles. Yet, amidst the chaos, there exists a guiding principle, the metaphor of the motorcycle. It serves as a powerful symbol, urging us to sit in the saddle facing forward, with the past behind us and our gaze fixed firmly on the horizon of our dreams. This imagery resonates deeply, reminding us to overcome the inertia of fear and excuses, to cast aside the shackles of complacency, and to shift into higher gears through deliberate and consistent action. But the journey doesn't end there. To truly harness the power of our potential, we must tap into the driving force of our emotions, our internal engine that propels us forward. By embracing the full spectrum of human experience, from joy to sorrow, and channeling these emotions into positive action, we empower ourselves to navigate life's challenges with resilience and determination. It's a reminder that every emotion, even the negative ones, holds within it the seed of transformation, urging us to heed its message and respond with courage and conviction. Yet, no journey is meant to be traveled alone. Just as a rider leans into the turn with the support of their riding partners, so too must we surround ourselves with a supportive posse, individuals who uplift, inspire, and challenge us to be our best selves. Whether as mentors, mates, or mentees, they offer invaluable guidance, camaraderie, and accountability, propelling us forward on our quest for growth and fulfillment. And so, as we embark on this journey together, let us not forget the power of community, of coming together to share our experiences, insights, and aspirations. For in doing so, we create a ripple effect of positivity and inspiration that extends far beyond ourselves, reaching future generations and inspiring others to strive for greatness. As the famous saying goes, alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. Therefore, I invite you to like, share, and subscribe to this channel as we strive to build a community of growth-minded individuals committed to unlocking their full potential. Together, let us leave behind a digital reference book for our children and generations to come, a testament to the power of human resilience, determination, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. Thank you for being a part of this journey, and may we continue to inspire and uplift each other on the road to greatness.